She vanquished them. Then it must mean her powers are the real deal. You saw it too, right, Bruno? That proves she's a Valkyrie and an ally. Are you alright? Hmm? Oh no! Her weapon, it broke. It was burned from overuse. What's going on all of a sudden? Are you trembling? I'm scared. Well, don't worry. You're going to be alright now. The power you used was that of a Valkyrie, right? Maybe? What do you mean by maybe? Stop getting all bent out of shape, Bruno. Can't you see you are only scaring her worse? And we cannot leave anyone who has the ability to kill Revenants here. That is why we must determine whether she is a friend or a foe. And if she's not a friend, we dispose of her. It's alright, Julia. That's right. We'll protect you. Then you intend to fight against me? No, that's not it at all. Still, there's one thing I want to ask you. What's an enemy to you? Is it not obvious? Anyone who opposes Restoria or refuses to cooperate with the Order. Then, Julia here who helped defeat those last Revenants is not our enemy according to your definition. There is no guarantee she is an ally either. In that case, shouldn't you leave that determination to the Order? What? The Revenants here are much stronger than the ones we have previously encountered. And if you haven't noticed, we really don't have time to be debating this. In short, in order to carry out our mission, the more strength we have, the better. It's not only about strength, but about companions. I consider them the same. However, you do have a point. In any case, it is not too late to hand her over to the Order after we complete our mission. However, if I sense anything suspicious from her, I will end her life without hesitation. Das ist auch cool, dass er ihr Leben leihen will, nach meiner Definition. Oh Mann. Bruno. Julia? There must be others like her still being held hostage here. We must make haste before it is too late. Will you help us, Julia? Then let's hurry. I must be careful around this Bruno. But Albert and Esther, on the other hand, are gullible. I'll take that advantage of them for the time being, in order to defeat my father. Ah, little Julia. Die ein bisschen aussieht wie ein Dämon, wenn sie sich verwandelt. Holen wir uns erstmal die Kisten ab. Kisten! Ach ja, stimmt, sie hat ja keine Waffen mehr. Können wir ändern? Eine gute Bronze-Sichel. Noch mehr Kisten? Also ich muss ehrlich sagen, dass so ein Laborschlüssel in so einer einfachen Kiste ist und so eine Sichel in so einer Rare-Kiste. Finde ich ein bisschen unüberlegt, aber nur ein bisschen. Na komm. This is one massive door. Let's hope this key works. It works! Das ist ein Labor. Is this the heart of the place? Let's find out! Heidi-ho! So many things looks familiar here. Could it be this is where Revenants are being created? That's what it looks like to me. Then let's destroy these machines.
Destroy, you say? Ha ha ha! Let's just see if you really can do that.
Who are you?
Ha ha ha! The one who hunts dolls like you!
Is he a Revenant? He looks like an ordinary guy. I believe that is the case. However, he is different from the previous types we have seen. What do you mean, different? His power, speed, and life force. Everything.
I see you can sense my superior abilities. I'm a new type Revenant, Ingwer.
Ingwer. Lecker. Also nicht, dass ich Ingwer mag.
Huh? That brat wasn't she the doctor's? Then again, what do I care? That said, I have heard rumors about you people and how you didn't treat my companions well. For that, I'm gonna crush every one of you.
Where's the doctor?
Huh?
I said, where's Dr. Moreau? Albert?
How about I tell you if you can beat me? Oh! That was a cheap shot hitting me while I'm talking.
There are no cheap shots for evil.
I thought you people from the Order all had good manners, but clearly I was mistaken. And if that's your game, now I'll play it right back. I'm gonna show you cheap shots like you've never... Ah!
I'm sorry, but you are asking for it.
That's it! You're not gonna do that to me 3 times!
Oh, you noticed me.
I'm mad now, and I'm gonna make you meal out of you all!
Ja. Let's fight! Oh, ich sollte mal vielleicht bei Julia ein bisschen was tun. Da waren wir ein bisschen unvorsichtig. Jo, Little Julia, hier bitte. Flasher ist mein und so. So, und jetzt machen wir mal den hier. Jetzt machen wir einen voll auf Imba. Ah, der nächste Imba. Wir müssen nur aufpassen, wir können die ja nicht heilen, wenn sie in diesem Status sind. Was echt blöd ist. So. Oh nee, das wollten wir nicht. Wir wollten erstmal transformen. Boah, hat die Power. Alter Schwede. Hagel. Ach ne, Flügel. Einer trifft immer daneben, ich weiß. Ich könnte mal sowas wie einen Healer gebrauchen in der Gruppe. Bruno, du bist vom Order, mach dich nützlich. Also nützlich macht sich gerade nicht, aber okay. Dann, ja. Versuchen wir mal das hier. Jetzt sind dem echt die SP ausgegangen. Ich fasse es nicht. Bruno, du nutzloses Stück Fleisch. Darüber reden wir später nochmal. Der zweite vermisst... Ach, Im zweiten schießt sie immer daneben. Gewonnen. Ich glaube, wir haben ihm die Fresse poliert. Darf man das als Lady sagen? Alright, tell us where Dr. Moreau is.
Did you really think I'd tell you so easily? Oh!
Talk!
You really think I'm gonna tell you? Me?
Spit it out. We don't have all day. Unless you want to be vanquished.
Alright, anything but it. The doctor is...
He's where? What? He just ran himself through with his own knife?
Ha 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 ha! Folks, did you really think I'd tell you? I won't be killed by you. Look, I did it to myself. Oh, this hurts.
I never imagined he'd do it himself in like that. In any case, I had no intention of letting him live. Fortunately, he saved me trouble of doing it for him. But do you think he was really vanquished without us using the power of a stigmata or an amulet? Magnus, if demons can't kill each other, can they kill themselves? Your guess is as good as my own. I have never heard of a demon as foolish as to off themselves. There is no real ray for us to be certain. However, for the time being, our enemy has eliminated. Now, all that is left to focus on destroying these machines. Ja, Bruno, du hast mich getötet, danke. Yeah, let's get to it. Warum darf ich nicht die kleine Julia so oft reden? Warum macht sie immer nur not? That should do it. Now, let us find the hostages. They should still be here somewhere. But where? Enough guessing. Let's just find them. Quest edit! Na sicher im Hinterraum. Oh, oder auch nicht im Hinterraum. Ja, da ist nichts. Wie Sie sehen, sehen Sie nicht. Hallo, Taume! Übrigens, morgen Silvester-Stream und du kannst abwählen, welches das erste Spiel sein soll. Und ich glaube, das mache ich morgen den ganzen Tag, weil ich keinen Plan habe und mich nicht entscheiden kann. Yeah. This appears to be the holding area. But there's no one here. Don't tell me...
They have all been turned into Revenants. To put it another way, you are too late. Ho 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 ho!
You.
Huh? What do you want, young man? Have we met somewhere before?
Don't even try to tell me you have forgotten my face. You were the one who tricked me and tried to turn me into Revenant. Ja, Tales of Berseria habe ich auch. Ich überlege auch, ob ich es mal irgendwann mal anfangen sollte. Ich bin nicht so warm mit Berseria.
Oh, is that all? Oh, I have turned hundreds, if not thousands of humans just like you into them. I hardly have the time to be remembering faces. On the other hand, the one standing behind you... Yes, it is you, Julia! Why are you holding a weapon pointed at me? I see now, you have deceived her. Get out of my way, I have no business with you. Now, if you value your life, leave Julia where she is and get out of here.
Hat's gerade bei mir geklopft? Moment, ich muss mal kurz an die Tür gucken. Nicht, dass sich Nachbarn beschweren über mich. Nein, kein Nachbar, der sich beschwert über mich. Wäre ja auch zu schön gewesen. Über den Kater jammern sie nicht, aber wenn ich mal vorlese, schon, das wäre das. That's not going to happen.
I see, then it appears I have no choice. Ingvar! Ingvar, where are you? Kill these intruders immediately.
Jetzt habe ich Brunos Stimme vergessen. Oh gosh! Ich weiß jetzt, wie es Gronk geht. If you are looking for that incumbent bloke, we finished him off not long ago.
What? You simpletons defeated him?
It's time you received justice at our hand. Albert? I'm going to kill you for everything you took from me. Albert! You can't! If you let your heart be consumed by hatred... I'm going to tear your limb from limb and...
Help! Valdorin?
We must retreat if you wish to live.
However, Julia...
Do not worry. I have a plan to get her back. Now, let us go.
Julia!
They got away.
No! This is strange. What is going on here?
What's strange?
I cannot explain it, but it seems as if this Dr. Moreau has a certain attachment to Julia. And yet, the one called Valdorin had no trouble leaving her behind.
Could it be that the varied exists... Ja, schön, Englisch. That's the varied extent of two of them fear Julia is necessary to their plans?
If we are able to ascertain why she is of such value to the Doctor, we can use it to our advantage to catch him.
So, what you are saying is Julia is bait? Stop it. Stop it now, you two.
Stop what?
Listen to yourselves. You are acting like Julia is some tool to serve your interests. And haven't you noticed how hurtful your words are? You're right, Albert. I'm sorry, Julia. Shakes head.
Do not think I will apologize. We nearly had the Order's most wanted criminal within our grasp. Now that aside, who are you really, Julia? Why is Dr. Moreau so interested in you?
I don't know.
Somehow I doubt that very much. What are you hiding? Tell us now.
I really don't know. I don't remember.
What do you mean you do not remember? Remember, already! We need every bit of information we can obtain in order to apprehend him. We almost had him.
Bruno, I'm surprised to see you get so emotional when you are normally not like this at all. Could it be someone important to you was turned into a revenant by him too?
I have no obligation to speak to you concerning my personal affairs.
Bruno, Julia must also have her own set of circumstances too.
Then we should have her tell us what kind.
Why? The fact is, Julia has been fighting along with us. And any more arguing over things among ourselves isn't going to solve anything. I'm sure when Julia feels comfortable enough, she will tell us what's going on.
Oh Gott, mein Englisch ist heute echt für'n Arsch.
As I suspected, Albert is gullible. Maybe it's best I use him as long as possible.
Do as you like for the time being. Once we report everything to the Sanctum, we will seek direction from there. Unless you have any qualms.
Nope, that will work for me. Regrettably, it looks like there's no one left to save here. And while it's depressing to know we arrived too late, we need to head back to the branch and race and report our findings. I'm still not giving up on my revenge on Dr. Moreau. Are you going to kill him? There's no need to hide it. Embrace your hatred of him. What's wrong, Albert? It's nothing. Now let's get back to Reese. Nein, vorher klauen wir uns noch die Kisten. Ich liebe Kisten. In Kisten ist immer was Tolles drin. Außer Monster greifen mich an, dann ist es nicht mehr toll. Also Tales of Symphonia habe ich mal angefangen, aber... Also ich muss ehrlich sagen, ich werde mit den Tales-Sachen kaum richtig warm. Tales of Cilia war das einzige, was ich durchgespielt habe. Und Tales of Hearts R für die Vita. Arr! Der Buchstabe der Piraten. Arr! Aber das sind so ziemlich die einzigen Tales-Spiele, die ich da durch habe. Wobei ich irgendwann mal für die 3 dieses Spiel mit Chopin spielen möchte. Ich glaube, das ist auch von den Tales-Machern, aber ich bin mir gerade nicht ganz sicher. Copper Crystal. Ist hier hinten noch was? Mehr Kisten. Oh. Kisten. Kiste. Kisten. Also so wie es aussieht, wird morgen mein erster Stream mit Gone Home sein. Dabei habe ich es schon mal gestreamt. Aber ich finde, das ist ein schöner Anfang, ein schöner ruhiger Anfang vor allem. Also wie gesagt, unten, also wenn ihr auf das Video klickt, da ist ein kleines Bildchen von meinem Account, von meinem Avatar. Dank Streamlabs. Ich habe es doch mal endlich hingekriegt. Und da kann man sich im Prinzip, zwischen den 3 genannten aussuchen, was morgen mein erster Stream sein soll, weil ich streame ja morgen den ganzen Tag. Klingt gerade nicht sehr begeistert, ich weiß jetzt schon, es wird sehr ermüdend. Ich fange morgen um 9 Uhr an und dann mit dem, was jetzt gerade als erstes gewotet wurde, werde dann in der Zwischenzeit wieder andere Votes vorbereiten, sodass man 2-3 Stunden Zeit hat, das nächste zu voten. Und das wird dann der nächste Stream. Sodass dann halt genug Abwechslung in die ganze Sache reinkommt. Also ich habe da einiges auf Lager aktuell. Persona 5, Tales of Berseria unter anderem auch. Wobei ich da eher so ein bisschen bin. Ich habe Lock Horizon würde ich schon sagen. Sword Art Online, Hollow Realization. Danganronpa natürlich. Wobei der Stream dann wahrscheinlich auch nur 2 Stunden gehen wird, weil Stimme. Ich muss sagen, ich finde solche Streams, wo ich ganz viel mit der Stimme arbeite, sehr, sehr anstrengend. Mal Heidenrespekt an Kronk und Co., die das tagtäglich durchziehen. Also ich glaube, ich würde mir damit wirklich die Stimme zerschießen. Nicht, dass ich das nicht schon getan hätte. Yay! Level up! Ja, was hatte ich dann noch? Also Hack wird dann wahrscheinlich auch wieder in der Auswahl drin sein. Am Abend wird dann wahrscheinlich wieder Stardew Valley mit drinne sein. Naja.
Julia.
If we want to rescue Julia from those meddlers from the Order, our only choice is to create more Revenants.
However, they were strong enough to defeat even Ingvar. Meaning, unless we are able to create more powerful ones, it will be impossible to get her back.
Then, leave finding choice candidates to me. I will bring you those with stronger intellects and physical bodies than before. But we must also summon more powerful demons.
Understood. I will continue my research.
That is right, Doctor. Do not stop. Everything is as we would have it. Ja, wie gesagt, ihr könnt ja frei wählen. Also ich werde immer wieder eine Poll, wie das so schön im Englischen heißt, machen. Also eine Umfrage. Ihr könnt dann wählen, wenn ihr gerade am Zugucken seid. Und ich richte mich dann danach. Und wenn ich dann auch super ablose, dann ist es halt mal peinlich. Aber okay, ich kann mitleben. The sun will be setting soon. We should rest here. That's probably best. Bruno hat Feuer gemacht. What's the matter, Julia? Where are you going? To hunt for food. I bet you are hungry too, right? I don't want to be left here alone. I can hear where you're coming from and all, but... Julia, why don't you get things ready to cook why don't we get things ready to cook together? Nice call. See? There you go, Julia. I can't cook. Don't worry, I'll teach you how. I may not look like it, but I'm quite a chef myself, if you didn't notice. But... Julia appears to take issue with my presence. Oh, she does not. Right, Julia? Her eyes speak what her words do not. However, rest assured, I have no intention of gaining this child's affection. Where are you off to, Bruno? To eat. To eat? Then why not eat with us? Julia might be afraid of you now, but if you just sit down and talk to her, I'm sure she will come around. Do not mistake my intention. I prefer to be alone. Oh. Irgendwie steckt ja hinter der... Also er sagt, es war nicht seine Intention, aber in Wahrheit ist er ja doch ein ganz netter vielleicht, eventuell. Der gute Bruno. Oh, hier ist eine Quest. First, we must report the results of our mission to the local cleric. Yes, right. And, of course, about Julia as well. I don't want to go. I want to stay with Albert. Julia. You know, Bruno, what about just not saying anything to the order about her? Do not be a fool. This is against policy. Furthermore, this is for her well-being. For her well-being? If we make an inquiry to the sanctum about Julia, we will be able to ascertain if she is truly a Valkyria or not. If she is, we should be able to use her memories as a clue to piece together what happened at the laboratory. And if she isn't, then we will follow the command of the sanctum at that time. No matter what that is. That is correct. Oh, Julia. We had better take her to the inn. We'll worry about reporting after that, okay? I see no problem in that. As for the record, I am not the cruel fiend you make me out to be. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, let's carry Julia over to the inn. So, ich speichere mal. Ich bin eigentlich schon wieder an der Grenze meiner Stimme. Und ich streame schon wieder seit 2 Stunden. Mit Stimme. Ich sollte mir doch mal ein paar stimmschonendere Sachen suchen. Aber erstmal... Warum habe ich jetzt gespeichert, wenn ich jetzt erstmal die Quest holen will? Ah! Mir ist ein Doof. You came outside the village, didn't you? Yeah, and... Then you can handle going out again, right? See here? I'm trying to make a flower crown. But for the center of it, I want to use a scarlet pimpernel. I looked all over the village, but I can't find any. That's why I want you to try to find one for me. It's too dangerous for me to go outside the village, or I would have gone already. So, would you be willing to find one for me instead? Yeah, I suppose so. It was my Scarlet Pimpernel you wanted, right? I see what I can find. Really? Thank you so much. I'm sure there should be Scarlet Pimpernels growing outside the village. I'll be a good girl and wait here for you. Yeah, be a good girl. Noch irgendwo eine Quest? Keine Quest. Dann, wie war das? Wir gehen erstmal ins Inn. This girl just fainted outside. Do you have an empty bed? Fainted, you say? It isn't the plague she's carrying, is it? No, her spell is due to over-exertion. Then I suppose I have a bed available for her to use in that far room over there. Thank you. Did you hear those sick with the plague are not allowed? Sound familiar, Albert? What's wrong, Albert? I'll come in a minute. Go on ahead without me. Okay, if that's really what you want us to do. Will there be something else for you today? I don't like this. What exactly? Your talk of not accepting those sick with the plague. You must understand, it could adversely affect my other customers, and that would be bad for business. Or are you saying you wouldn't care about a potential situation that could erode your customer base? The innkeeper here is right, Albert. Bruno. Pointing the finger of animosity to others will only lead to more of the same. Either that, or it will increase the several-fold. I believe you understand what I'm saying, or do you not, Albert? I do not know what happened in your past, nor do I care to know. However, I will say this. If you continue to harbor that same animosity in your heart, it will eventually destroy you. Now I hear Julia calling your name. Go, put her mind at ease. Ich habe schon wieder Brunos Stimme vergessen. Es ist so dämlich. You seem to have calmed down some. Yeah, a little. Bruno, about Albert's suggestions. And you speak of? Not saying anything about Julia to the order. I thought I made myself clear earlier. And you did, but Julia is still young and must have plenty of her own worries she's dealing with. Then there's the fact she only opens up to Albert. Don't you think it would be wrong to take him away from her? No, I do not. I rather feel it's for Julia's own sake to determine who she is. While that may be true, then there should be no problem. Actually, I had a little sister. So? Well, you see, she was stricken with the plague, so I became a Revenant hunter to help pay for her treatment. I took on many jobs for the order, had a vision, and was even well on my way to amassing a small fortune. But somewhere along the way my little sister passed away. Esther. To make matters worse, I wasn't even there for her when she died. I did this to earn money, and for what? It's utterly lovable, isn't it? I learned later my little sister had been also calling out for me when she took her last breath. I regret it. I regret it every day, leaving my little sister for the sake of earning money. And what I came away with from this experience is no amount of money is worth more than those closest to you. That's why I don't want Julia to end up the same way as she did. As Nadia did. Are you finished with your little sub-story? Yes. Then I will go report over at the branch myself. I cannot deal with your endless prattling. Wait, Bruno! He left. Esther, I had no idea you had such a difficult past. Lie. Huh? It was all a lie. I made the whole thing up just now. What are you talking about? Well, I was hoping to move Bruno to tears so he would change his mind about Julia. But unfortunately it doesn't look like it worked. Are you serious? Yes, I don't even have a little sister. To be completely honest, I don't even have a family. You have no family? 2 years ago, I was found unconscious by someone from the Order, so I have been working for them since. So, you don't remember anything from your past? Regrettably, my mind is a blank slate when it comes to anything further back than that. I see. But don't worry, I'm not sad about it. There are a lot of kind people in the Order, and in my situation now, I'm surrounded by companions I can rely on. Plus, I don't want to be separated from Julia either. Ey, Alter! Ist scheiße, wenn man plötzlich kein Englisch mehr kann. I can agree with you there. How could they be so gullible when they are only being used? Even so, Ja, kleines böses Mädchen. So it was all an attempt to deceive me, was it? Yeah, kinda sorry. Not sorry oder so. Bruno is sure late coming back. Albert? What do you say about heading over to the branch ourselves? But we can't just leave Julia here. We'll only be gone for a little while. Besides, if we get back before she wakes up, she'll never know the difference. I suppose that's true, but let's hurry. So, jetzt speichern wir nochmal. Und dann sage ich c'est la vie für heute. Oder goodbye. Oder auf Wiedersehen. Oder, ja, und dann gucke ich einfach mal, was morgen der tolle erste Livestream wird. Wie gesagt, aktuell sieht es mehr aus wie Gone Home. Also ihr habt jetzt noch ein paar Sekunden Zeit zu wählen zwischen Gone Home, Harvest Moon, A Wonderful World und Blue Reflection. Das sind so die Spiele, wo ich sage, da brauche ich früh am Morgen noch nicht viel nachzudenken. Also einfach auf das Bildchen innerhalb des Videos klicken und wählen. Gott, ich klinge echt schon wie so ein abgefuckter Halbprofi. Aber nur ein abgefuckter. Also dann, ja, wir sehen uns morgen vielleicht, eventuell dezent. Und ich wünsche euch noch eine gute Nacht und morgen schlittern wir gemeinsam ins neue Jahr, ne? Bis dann, tschüss.